That's what matters, right? What's up, dudes and dudettes? Hello, friends. Oh, man. Nerd. What's up, nerd? What are you doing, nerd? You're a nerd. Nerd? Hi, Mallet. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. Playing D&D? Oh, hell yeah. I'd rather watch paint dry? Okay. Wait, do you not like D&D? Or is it just not like a fun session? Or are you over 5e entirely? Because I know that's pretty common right now. People are just kind of like, yo, I'm done with 5e. I don't like this particular campaign. That's fair. I get that. Mark B. Writing, what's up, buddy? Hello, my friend. I'll give you hearts as well. And you're kind of over 5e? I get it. I still like 5e, but I definitely see like I see the want of trying something new, you know? I get it. Wow, Mal, I'm right here. Lol. World of Darkness campaign, Pathfinder 1e, Starfinder 2e. I've played some Starfinder 2e with Mark, with Fishhook. He's ran some games for us, and I have enjoyed it quite a lot. I would eventually love to try Vampire again. Yeah, I figured he was the one running the Starfinder campaign for you. I would like to try Vampire again. I've gotten a very different like mindset around role-playing, I think, that is significantly better than it used to be. But hey, that's how we all grow and learn, right? Oh. All right. Sorry I'm late, gang. I went out to dinner with my parents. Kate and I did for my birthday tomorrow, and I ordered a monitor to replace that ultra wide with some birthday money and some Christmas money, with a just like a regular 4K monitor, and it got here 5 minutes before I walked out the door to go to dinner, and I was like, I want to try this as quick as possible, so if I hate it, I can return it quickly. So I had to set it up. And of course I had to do that 2 seconds before I streamed like a big goof. But yeah, so now we have a monitor that's normal aspect ratio and normal size, and we're going to see if that makes capturing video games easier on my life again. And how I like it in general. It's different so far, but we'll play with it for a couple of days and adjust probably. Probably just play it. I don't think I know enough about the system to actually run it myself, right? So I don't think I would want to run the actual game myself. We'll talk? Okay. The hard part is just having time. I am currently running a 5e campaign. I play in a 5e campaign that we record for an actual play. And as the person who is been a professional video editor for almost a decade, and B got laid off last year and had no other things to do with my life, I was the one that started editing it, which is fine. It's just very time consuming, right? So I've been editing that, and then once a month I also play in a whatever we feel like system playing. Fishhook comes into town. Another one of our friends comes into town. And those two, one of our local friends, and Kate and myself will just play any system we want. That's the first time I got to try Starfinder. I ran Call of Cthulhu for Halloween. Mark ran a Christmas Starfinder thing for us, which was cool. And then I think the next thing we are doing is 5e, to bring in a new person to tabletop RPGs that's never played before. And we were like, we want to go with something that is super duper beginner friendly, and decided on 5e because everyone at the table is intimately familiar with 5e. So it might be hard for me to like really nail down a time, but I'm definitely interested in doing it. I think my 5e campaign is going to wrap up pretty soon. I'm at a good point where I can bring the party to like the end game, I think, and the story be wrapped up nicely. It would probably still be like it's still going to be quite a few sessions before we really get there, I think, just because of, real game time versus real world time is vastly different. But yeah, we're getting close. Spoilers, lol. I didn't spoil anything. I just said we're getting close to where we could probably finish it soon if we wanted to. Oh, man. Mallet, Mark, how are you guys? How was your days? Hope it was good. I worked today for like the first time in almost a year. Like actually worked and got paid for it for a contracting gig, which was kind of sick. Kind of also exhausting. The first time I've worked 8 hours in almost a year. And then went to dinner, and now we're here. Streaming, playing games. Did a bunch of evals at work for people. Hopefully they were mostly good. Back to normal, so working out the story of my current World of Darkness campaign and restructuring some events. That's cool. Is it Vampire? Is that the Vampire one that Mallet's talking about, I assume? And I'm sure you don't want to give away too much if that's the case. Damn, dude. This monitor is bright and sharp. It's everything? Oh, how does that work? I mean, I guess World of Darkness is probably about the same everywhere. Vampires, werewolves, mages, you name it. That's pretty cool. 2 vampires, 4 werewolves, and 2 mages. That's sweet. How much crossover is there in those systems? Like, is it a Pathfinder 2e to Starfinder 2e thing where they're like literally the same game, just one's in space and one's fantasy? With like minimal differences. Happy pseudo birthday, thank you, Dame Ecclesian. Welcome in, man. How are you? My actual birthday is tomorrow, but I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a day of doing nothing. Watching TV. I'm being lazy. Tired of doing stuff. So we're doing nothing. Nate's helping manage the mage part. The lore is all interconnected, I think. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. Because they're all pretty similar. I just didn't know if, like, how the actual systems themselves overlapped in terms of, like, mechanics, right? Gotcha. Okay. That's pretty cool. Sounds interesting. Definitely arm wrestled a werewolf in full werewolf form last session. That's perfect. What else would you want to do? So you're one of the werewolves then. That's cool. Dame Ecclesian, man, how are you? I hope your work day was well. I'm sure you worked all day. You pulled Ari out of cold store. Then how are you a werewolf form? Is there a way to turn into a werewolf without being an actual werewolf, I assume? And stares Iggy. Oh, the werewolf was in werewolf. I thought you meant you turned into a werewolf and it was like 2 werewolves arm wrestling. I was on a completely different page than you. I understand now. My fault. It wasn't bad. Good. I'm glad work went well today, man. Dame Ecclesian. Glad it wasn't a bad day at work. I got you now. I see what you're saying. I understand. Dang, so I gotta see if I can find my old character sheet then. I think it's still in my Google Drive, probably. In fact, I bet we could look right now. Drive.google.com. Change accounts to this one. Because if it's in any of them, I think it's this one. Oh no, I don't see it in here. It's somewhere. I bet I have it still locally, if nothing else. Yo, what's up, Platinum Death? How are you, friend? Welcome in. We are talking about tabletop role-playing games right now before we dive back into Crisol Theater of Idols. But yeah, we're just talking and chatting about our days. Oh, there he is. I found it. Aha, I found my old character sheet. I I knew it would be there. Hell yeah. I gotta pull him out of storage too, I guess. Or I can make a different one now that I have a better idea of the game. 4 werewolves in full wolf form. Shadow tentacle demon. Yep. There's a flesh horror form. Is he still punching kids? The mage didn't run away. That seems like a situation I would run away from if I was not physically able to beat the shit out of stuff. Demon Collegian, you're in a 5e campaign right now. I'm playing an overweight dragonkin who's been cursed with gluttony. Interesting. Of course he's still punching kids. Of course that guy's still punching kids. What's he look like? Not a kid puncher? Come on, man. That guy's going to be punching kids the rest of his life. Oh, man. We used to run a Vampire the Masquerade actual play here on this channel. We streamed it, and one of the players at one point punched a child who turned into a devil. But of course, we just told him that he was punching kids. Made that joke for 5 years, and we're not stopping anytime soon. That joke's going to go on forever, probably, then. If that character's around, that joke's going to go on. Yeah, I DM one of the campaigns, so I'm all the good guys and the bad guys, other than the party. The actual play that we do, I guess I could link that, huh? What the fuck, y'all trying to catch these hands? Nah, man, we're not kids. You can't get us. Here's the YouTube channel. If you don't listen to podcasts on YouTube, I can get you other places, but that's the YouTube channel. So we started recording that, I think, like last year, or the year before. We've been recording it for a while and finally started putting out episodes. But that was a friend of mine and me are both like pretty creative people. He is really into filmmaking and storytelling and writing and stuff like that. And I always just want creative outlets in general and loved playing. I got so into D&D when I started running it, and I was running another campaign for him and a few people. And we kind of just said, hey, man, in, you know, the way that a lot of people go, we should buy a bar. We went, we should start an actual play podcast. And then we did. So it's all audio based. The only video that we do anything for is like Instagram reels and social promotion for the show. But I did not want to edit a full-blown multicam show because we're all in person. So we decided to do all audio. But yeah, that's the other one. I, in that campaign, play a fearful cleric who was raised in like a very religious, almost culty level religious village, who is more in tune with knowledge and books and science and stuff like that. So he's a knowledge-based cleric. And his whole thing was, I want to get out of my town and I want to go learn more about the world. So that's kind of become his thing. We left home and are now learning more about the world. That's his whole gig. So that's what I play in that campaign. I have a backup character idea, but I haven't fully fleshed it out yet. But I think it's probably it's going to be a bard character of some kind. I usually play more like healing support classes than I do like frontline fighters. And then Starfinder, I've played a couple different things. And that's about it. Because the Call of Cthulhu campaign I ran, or it was a 2-shot I ran recently. So I was the keeper, the storyteller. Yeah. Stairbender, what's up, buddy? Good to catch you in again. How was your the rest of your day and your evening? I hope things are going good. Platinum Death, do you play any tabletop role-playing games? Is that something you're into? If not, totally understand. Totally cool. We just kind of got off on a tangent there. Whoops. My bad. Oh, dude. I'm tired. I'm sleepy boy. We're gonna have to get some energy for the stream tonight. Yeah, I think since we're behind already, let's get the old Crisol Theater of Idols popped open and let's get that going. Because I do want to make some progress in the game, and hopefully, if nothing else, make sure we can get to a good save point. That's not where you go. Come over here. No wonder this looks weird. Let's try that setting. Might need to change these maybe. Yeah, I will here in just a second. I was actually just trying to get the game open, and it went to the wrong monitor. And then I realized that the monitor that I'm using, the settings were wrong on it. Oopsies. Okay, let's bring this over here, maybe. Okay, let's bring you below chat. Not that big, though, you goober. Okay. Sorry, I'm fixing something behind the scenes. There we go. Make you bigger for now. Go taller, please. There we go. Maybe that'll be enough. We'll try that for now. Just started a new Pathfinder 1E campaign. Playing a blind oracle who tries to pet rats in the street because they're fluffy. That's interesting. Lena, trying out a Pathfinder campaign, but I haven't read too much into it yet. I have not tried first edition, but I've tried second edition Starfinder, and apparently it's very similar. And I really liked Starfinder. I really like the action economy compared to 5e personally. I know it's all like personal preference, but I am a big fan of it. Okay, so we'll pause that music now. We'll get rid of the music. It's gone now. We'll click in our game. Let's see how broken it is. Haha, it's not there. That's how broken it is, baby. You guys thought this would work first try? Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, transform. Fit. Turn off that border. Turn off that background. For some reason, we have little black bars, but here we are. All right. Oh, you know what? It occurs to me I wanted to do one more quick thing. 1 second. Never mind. Do it another time. All right, let's hop in. We got the... Did I update the... Yeah, we updated it. We're good. Okay. Oh, why do I have black bars on my screen? Oh, it's not going to let me resize now, is it? You piece of crap. Maybe in the menu. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Pistol, shotgun. Let's look on the map. There's a knife sharpener back there. Just trying to remember where we're going. That door's locked, so probably not that way. Interesting that it started me back. Oh, that's right. We were going in this building last time we played. Some silver balls, as we've been calling them. Oh, interesting. So I guess this didn't pick up at our save point then?
Hey, hey! Mediodía.
Because I saved right here last time. Oh well.
More
We're what?
Than I thought.
2 feet
That
behind.
Arroyo guy seems to know how to catch her.
Arroyo? You mean Padre Arroyo? Ugh. Don't trust that guy. Not even a little. He doesn't have a heart.
Great.
Physically, he doesn't have a heart at all?
Oh, please.
How's
What
he
do you
living?
have in there? A potato? Keep thinking like that, and you'll end up all alone.
I do not care. I am better off this way.
Cut the crap! Even a tough guy like you needs a little love.
Stop talking like you know me.
Okay.
The show is scheduled for 8.
And what time is it now? I guess we don't get to know what time it is. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's read this, and then I bet we have to move the thing. Miss Anna, as you requested, I have connected the central clock to the access points of the tableau. At the scheduled time, the balcony doors will open to accommodate the audience, and 15 minutes before the performance, the stage elevator will descend to pick up the performers. Okay, so can I change this here?
It is stuck in that time.
Yeah, so the show was supposed to be at 8. 7:15 was the time it was going to open. Can we do anything with this?
Something is keeping it from moving.
Okay.
There
Yep.
is no
Nope.
point in forcing it.
All right. Well, now we know. Let's fucking head inside. That door's locked. Oh, are we gonna have to figure something out here? Yep. Okay. So we're stuck in here. Okay. So, if the show is supposed to start at 8.
It is stuck in that time.
We put it at 8, and let's see what happens. Will that have unlocked the doors? No. So the other question is, do we have to... Is this going to be a come back later thing? No, we can't. We can't go back any.
I should try a different time.
Yep, I understand that. I just don't know what other time I would try other than 8 o'clock. I've connected the central clock to the access points. The scheduled time. The balcony doors will open to accommodate the audience. And 15 minutes before the performance, the stage elevator will descend to pick up the performers. Okay. But it has not descended. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at the big brain on me. 550. Okay, so that's going to unlock that door. And let me guess, this one's a different time. 8:20. Okay. So we'll go with 550 first. There we go. I am very good at puzzles. Game for you to keep an eye on. Mouse PI for hire? Is that the new like Steamboat Willie game now that that's in the public domain? Fuck. He's MPI. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, we have to play that now. Like, I think legally I'm gonna have to play that. Will you send that to me on Discord so I can remember to pull it up later? I don't want it to get lost in chat. His stairs joke. Damn, and you stole it from him. He didn't even come in here to make it. Is that way too loud, you guys? It feels really loud to me now. I didn't change any of the audio, but that sounds loud as heck. He's playing the No Man's Sky. He ain't listening. He's manning no skies. All right, let's turn that down just a hair. All right, let me open this. Mouse behind. No, that's totally what I was thinking of. Yeah. Where'd my game go? What? Why did it move? Game, stay in one place. Sheesh, dude. I don't know why my game keeps moving to the wrong screen. It's being real silly. Yeah, get the crow relic out of the toilet. All right, that's probably all that's in here. Okay, we got another door here and another door there. Let's go here first because we're already over here. Okay. Broken door on that side. Some money. Okay. Oh, that bust fell. That's
Something must be blocking it.
Yep. Never mind, we're not going through that one. Okay, so back down we go. Change the time. Across we go. Depending on how much that game costs when it comes out, that might be a good one to goof around in. I don't know that that's like a game I really want to pay a ton of money for, but it could be fun. Yeah, I know. I accidentally set it back at the time. God.
Something is keeping it from moving.
I think the other one was 820. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so hopefully the other side isn't blocked and it will loop us around. Oh, we're very low on health. Glad I saw that. Up we go. All right.
I can't believe it! I'm finally going to see Anna Spina dance!
Ooh.
I've been dreaming about this for years!
Anything happening down there?
You know I'd do anything for my little squid. Happy birthday.
Oh, it's our birthday
I don't
too.
know how you got the tickets, Dad, but I don't care!
Yay,
Even
birthdays.
if you had to make a deal with the sun himself!
I almost did.
Oh, I forgot that they
This
think
is
what
the best
we worship
birthday
is the devil.
ever!
A little bit of health. Sounds like an enemy in here at least. Oh no, I didn't reload the shotgun. I thought I did. Wow, how did I miss that? Well, shit. What are you gonna do? Kick me to death? Evidently, we did not pick up that health, but I thought I did. Let's heal up. More money. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Those are the only 2 stalls in this bathroom, apparently. Okay. Nope. It looked like one of those books was a thing I could interact with, but it's not. Okay. So in theory, this door, we should be able to go through. Hey, looky there. I don't like that there's a window at the end of this, though, because sometimes scary things jump in windows. But that looks like it takes us outside.
It
so
will not
let's...
open from this side.
Never mind. I was going to say, let's check over here first.
I'm sure that witch will appreciate it.
Oh. Ow, you son of a bitch. I didn't even see that guy over there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Cool. Even better. Oh, I'm stuck on a table. Oh, my game is freaking out. I don't know if I'm actually, like, if I dropped frames through OBS or not, but my game, like, hella lagged even on my side. That was rough. Alright. So now let's move this object. You saw it too? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That was weird. I'll tell you what, actually. Let's pop one thing up here to look at real fast. No, that shouldn't have been it either. I don't know. Maybe it could just be the game itself was having a little bit of a problem. Hey, what's up, Zig? The frames were chonky. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello.
Look at her, clapping like crazy.
I don't know why the game's stuttering so much tonight. It wasn't last time, and I don't think I've had an update.
I just hope
Seen
those
Game Center
tickets
Games
were worth
fine?
the
Cool.
fortune I paid for them. That girl might be as talented as they say.
Yeah, I don't think it had an it's had an update. Maybe it did.
Oh, come on, Juan. It's your special day. You can at least pretend
Sorry,
a little.
just kidding. Ah.
All right, I'll do it for you.
Having less frames than expected. Feels like badly optimized assets in the area or something. Could be. Honestly, this was a $16 game. So there might be some just goofiness with it that hasn't been fixed yet. Okay, so we made a fun loopy-doo and got a little bit of lore. But that's about it. Can I get farther? Oh, here we go. So this was the... Well, this was just the other locked door. I don't particularly know what we've gained at this point. Other than we went through the door that I couldn't get through the first time. And now I got to go all the way back and around. Friends along the way? I guess. Like, I guess that's better than nothing. Because this is not opening. This is where we came from. And, no, we definitely don't go farther that way. Alright, well, let's maybe go back around and go back to the main floor and see what's going on. Because we went through this door and it's just a bathroom. This is blocked. Yeah, this is just another bathroom. Oh, man. Zig, how was your day, dude? I don't know if I've actually got to hear how your day was. I hope it went well. Okay, so Because that's what times the show is supposed to start. Nothing happened.
There is no point in forcing it.
It's still stuck at 7:45. All right, well, let's go back out this way and see if there's something that we're missing. It's very possible, because I am sort of dumb, to be honest. Because this is still locked, I bet. Yeah, so we're in here. Which is going to be a problem, because I'm a big old dummy. We might live here now. This might be our new home. It was there. Dishwasher decided it no want to worky no more. That sucks. So my hands are loving the dry skin after hand washing everything. That sucks, dude. I am sorry to hear that. Do you know what's wrong with it? Like, is it maybe going to be an easy fix, or is it terrible forever?
It is stuck in that time.
Damn it. It's the opposite of dope. Yeah, that does not sound dope at all. Last time it was less dead, though. It was only a little dead last time. This time it's super dead. Alright, well, we can get through the whole upstairs this way. So let's leave this side unlocked. Well, I guess we could have done either side. Whatever. This was the easier one to get to. I wonder, actually. What? Yeah, this is just a rough area of the game, it looks like. Which is definitely a really fun place to be a little stuck on a puzzle. Aha! 550. Okay, so we did have to switch it to the other time. Well, shit. Swapped out the control panel PCB last time because something leaked into it. But that at least still had lights on. Now nothing. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, replacing appliances is not fun. We had to replace our washing machine not too long ago, and it was a bitch. That's some time in the washer and dryer, at least. I hope so, dude. Our washer is like a couple years old now, but our dryer is hella old. But the upside to that is it's a lot easier for me to take apart and work on than like a newer, more modern one would be, I think. Because I've fixed a couple dryers in the past. And I do feel confident that I could do some of that again, should it come to it. Part of that would probably be a lot of YouTubing and cussing, but you know what? That's how I fixed most things that are broken. He stopped replacing, updating things at a certain point. Yeah, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, that's kind of understandable. Man, it's creepy down here. That's for damn sure. Thanks, YouTube Shorts handyman. Yep. Yep. That's how I fixed my lawnmower. That's how I fixed Kate's window in her car. It got off track and like completely broke like a pulley system inside there. So a friend and I had to break the whole door apart basically to fix it. But we just looked the whole damn thing up on YouTube. We both had a beer about it and fixed it.
Seriously?
Bought the part online, fixed it in an hour.
You idiot. All right. But promise me you'll come back for me.
I promise.
That's the way to do it. Hey, man. If I will attempt to try to take apart and fix most things myself at first. There are definitely some things that I'm just like, nah, man, this is above my pay grade. But if I have an internet connection, there's a good chance I'm going to try it first. All right, we got another brooch. It has 3 on the back of it. Oh, we're eventually going to get back to that carnival then. Okay, so This tells me we could probably put it at 7:45, and it will move again. Also, we're going to switch to the shotgun, because I feel like there might be enemies on the way back. I was right. It's like I've played a horror game before. Yeah, we're going until I hit uh-oh territory. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm good until there's too many things to take apart, or too many like negative outcomes if I do it wrong. Right? Like, my least interest in fixing things is in like a car engine. Because not only is there the danger of crashing if I, like accidentally mess up something that I wasn't even supposed to be messing with, but also like if I ruin an engine, that's going to be expensive to fix. That's not just I can get it on Amazon or, the OEM's website for $50 and resolve my problem. That is
Clever.
well, I'm screwed forever.
Look at that.
Forgot to reattach the other sides of them brake lines. Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing, Or like I said, just like the engine exploding because I put it together wrong. That's not something I'm super into. I think I would probably stop on a car myself. Like, I feel confident I could change my own oil if I had the tools. Or like I could probably swap out brake pads with the right tools, right? But like, there's plenty of stuff that I'm like, this ain't for me.
Or even in love. Speaking of love, Carlos, that idiot, finally worked up the courage to confess. He's handsome for a Solari, but I doubt it would have worked.
Rude?
between us.
For a Solari, he's handsome.
Not in this life.
He's kind of ugly in reality, but like, for what he is, I guess it's fine. Jeez. Sapphire medallion. A medallion encrusted with sapphires. There's a strange mark on the back of it. Oh,
The
shit.
fact that she is dead simplifies things.
Damn it. I keep hitting the button. Oh, there's a triangle on the back. Okay. He's a 4 out of 10 on the standard scale, but on the Solari scale, he's an 8. At least an 8. Maybe a 9, really. But, you put him next to literally any other human being, that dude's ugly. My summer car would be a literal fever dream to watch you play. See, I don't give a shit about that, though. That's in a video game. If I screw that up, it's just a goofy time. That's just silly. If I screw up my own car, that's expensive. It's also a jank fest. Yeah, I watched. I've seen Funhouse play that game before. It did look kind of fun though, to play with people. Yo, what's up, Chili? Chilltastic, my friend. Hello. How was your day? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Okay, how do I go? How? I won't go up. How do I do that? Like by the screw bolt. Oh yeah. Yep. I watched a Let's Play of it. And again, I think it's fine in a video game. I don't feel bad if I screw something up there. I mean, I'm probably going to the whole time be yelling, what the hell happened to this? Or where did this damn thing go? But for the most part, I think it would be fine.
Path is clear.
Nice to hear your voice. Welcome back, friend. Thank you. It's nice to be back. I've missed this. This is very fun. Even though I've already gotten stuck on a puzzle. But hey, that's an MPI stream. What else would we expect? I play survival horror games, and I love them, but I'm bad at puzzles, and they have a lot of puzzles in them. Puzzles be like that sometimes. Also, I just be dumb sometimes. It'd be like that. All right, let's go. We got one of the medallions.
I know I deserve this. But believe me, I never wanted things to turn out this way.
Uh-oh.
Padre Arroyo, just like you, craved the blood that runs through my veins.
Oh.
And when I refused
Are we just
to
a vampire?
part,
devilish ritual. He threatened
That
to
worships
hurt
a
my
sun god?
mermaids.
That seems
Those girls are the closest
wrong.
thing I've ever had to
That
a
seems
family,
backwards.
and I loved them like they were my own. I'd give my life before I let that bastard lay a finger on them.
Okay. Well, I'm not him. Alright, get the sun god's blessing me. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, like the sun god blesses you and then you don't, and you can live in the sun. And then like regular people who are not vampires, they just don't need sunscreen anymore.
Discount.
Okay. We've earned a discount. We have 3% off because we've saved 3 crows. I'll take that. Because they cannot see it and they miss it, possibly? Maybe. Okay, we have not upgraded a single skill. Absorbing blood above your maximum health is a 20% chance of generating a blood syringe. That's not terrible. 3% cash back. Hell yeah. At 29.5% APR. It's a steal. You take lethal damage instead of dying. There's a 50% chance to use a syringe instantly. Ooh, I like that, but I do not have enough relics. 6% of the damage you deal to enemies is... Oh, we got to save up for this. When below 20% health, 6% of the damage you deal to enemies is returned as health. That sounds useful. Correctly parrying an enemy? Yeah, we're not going to get that one because I'm never going to do that. Because I can't do it. The last bullet in the magazine inflicts 6% extra damage. You take 15% less damage while performing knife attacks. Aiming for 1.5 seconds causes your next shot to pass through enemies. That's kind of cool. Reloading costs 15% less blood. 12% chance of not consuming a projectile. What? That's cool. All right. Well, either way, we still need to save up a little bit more for that, I think. We can take this up by. Oh, this only goes up 1, so we might as well max it out now. Can I Klarna this? Can I Klarna my weird blood upgrade? Thank you. Oh yeah, the ammo capacity can't go up on that. I don't know that I really want to... I don't know how much I want to upgrade ammo capacity on stuff since the ammo is also my health. That feels like a really good way to run out of health faster by accident. Because we keep putting more bullets in. I don't know that we want to do that, to be honest. I would say probably not. Maybe it tells us. No, it just goes up 1 more bar, so I bet it uses as much blood as it needs to fill it. Which I guess maybe as we upgrade the maximum amount of health and blood we can have, the better that will be. All right, I think for now we're going to do fire rate on the pistol.
Good choice. May fortune smile upon you.
Yeah, once we can get some of that stuff, that'll be good. We need to get more... We have 1 of the 3 now. Oh, that's nice that it kind of tells us that. Okay. So, yeah, we need to get more of the crow relics eventually. And that will make a big difference because that'll let us upgrade that. Oh, I gotta click this one. Okay, so... Alright. Didn't take an 8th... Yeah, the shotgun shells take a lot of health. I mean, I get it. They also are essentially one-shot kills almost immediately every time. It occurs to me... Do we know... I don't remember where... the that like carnival is, because now we have some stuff to spend. guess let's just go forward. Well, fucking hell. Of course that's what happened. Yeah, because I've got 2 of these medallions to open stuff with now. Shit. I don't know what we're going to get out of those, but we've got 2 medallions. Do I have to crouch to hit this guy? Yeah. 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 What the fuck? Bro, are you kidding me? Do you see how many times I stabbed that guy? That was crazy. I stabbed him so many times. And now our knife is dull. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, I can't believe he hit me. Like, okay, so that's where we're going. How many times would I have had to keep hitting him? All right, got some health. Absorb a little bit more though. I do love the like chicken echo. All right, so we cannot go that way. Whenever you like absorb the blood of one of the chickens, it's like it's in the background. It's really funny sounding. It's very like dramatic sounding for what's happening, I feel like. All right, so we're back here. I don't believe you. You're gonna hurt me. You're a liar. That's 100% a lie. You're gonna hit me real hard. You're gonna throw me. Oh shit. Where'd she go? Oh, okay. There's another side. All right. We're making bets here. Oh. Haha. Ah! Keep going. Keep going. All right. I know how this works. Yeah. You're going to take the football away. All right. So, yeah, eventually the goal is going to be to move this thing somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, here's a little loopy-doo. Okay. Don't know why I'm climbing this. Talk some shit about notaries or something. I don't know where I'm supposed to take this, so I'm just moving it sort of aimlessly at this point. I don't think it was over here. Alright. Everybody be really quiet. Maybe she won't see us. Well, that worked. Oh. Well, shit. I had to move it like 2 more feet.
Done.
All right, let's let this ladder down. Because I'm going to bet we're going to open this, and then the goal is going to be to sprint through that door before she gets to us, maybe? Oh, I don't even think she can get over here. All right, guys. Well, let's do the stupid thing of explore again and hopefully not get so far away from the actual goal that we miss out on, possibly miss out on the goal. We don't know that we've missed out on that goal, but it's not looking great. Is it? Hello? Okay. It's an interesting interaction. Alright, we got some more gasoline. That does not open. Okay, well, I think that's everything. Oh, now it's W. Okay. None of this has been what I expected so far. I kind of expected that door to be like slowly closing. Can we jump the moped and sharpen our knife in the air? That's what I really want. Okay. I hesitate to say this, but all of that went so much better than expected. I 100% thought we were going to got there, guys. I can't believe we didn't. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that this is opening on its own. It's scary. This took you drifting. You drifted 120 miles per hour and scraped the whetstone across the dagger. Yeah.
Can I ask you a little something?
Surprise me.
That whole lone wolf act of yours isn't because you...
What?
You know, that maybe you've never felt warmth beyond the flames of the sun? Wink, wink.
You mean... That is none of your business.
Oh.
Now it all makes sense.
Well then.
No wonder you're colder than an iceberg.
I took
That's-
vows, all right? I chose this path. I
That's an interesting conversation
do
to
not
ask.
have to explain myself to you.
Oh dear, yeah.
No shame, Gabe. But between you and me, that mindset's a little outdated, don't you think?
Enough! I am not putting up with this nonsense any longer.
Well then, I did not enjoy that conversation. But thanks, I guess. Mean lady. Oh, come on. There's a thing right there. Let me have it. Give me that. Give me it. I want it. What else can you do with blood? March 10th, 1985. It's been a year since Mother left me in charge, and I still don't feel like I belong. Odina made it clear from the start. I am not welcome. Well, that's not very nice. Okay. Oh, a safe! I don't know why I acted like I'd be able to open that. Maybe, though, let's look and see what's on it. Okay, so stick, shell, coin, octopus, lady, anchor. Alright, is there anything like that around here? That doesn't look like anything that's on there. Nope.
It should open from the other side.
Yep. Okay. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff now. Money. Oh, a looky-loo. One-way doors people have in their homes. Yeah, right? Like, this is just locked on the other side, but not... How? But what happens if you get locked out? You have to go through all this. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Here's a locked door we're going to unlock. Yeah, like it seems like you would have a key to get in some of these places maybe, but you can't because they're always like a chain lock on the other side of the door. I was like, none of this feels like a good idea. Anchor. Is that one of the puzzle pieces though? Is that one of the parts for the safe, or is that just a random anchor? It looked the same. So does that mean that's first? A. All right. On top of the box you just opened. On top of this box, it might have been, but this is just the health kit. That's just a health syringe, so I don't think that would be relevant to like the safe. Okay, that's the door we came out of. Oh, we gotta get rid of this one first. Fuck this. Those freaking ones with the tridents are tough. They have such a long lunge to get you with. It's crazy. All right, a crow relic. So we have enough now to get one of those upgrades we were looking at. Better than nothing.
I'm not going to be part of this, Alina. Don't you get it? That bitch gets rich while we risk our necks for scraps.
Ooh, spicy.
Look at poor Delphina, stuck in bed now. What happened to her was a tragedy, yes. But Miss Martha had nothing to do with it.
It's true.
She's always been kind to us. Or have you forgotten who helped me when I got pregnant? She was the only one there for me. It's my turn to protect her. Are we clear? Clear as the sea.
Okay. Interesting. More gasoline. Reload our shotgun. We've got 3 syringes. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. This was where we got the crow relic, so we need to cut back. I guess we'll put the first one as an anchor for now. I don't know that that's what that is, but... because I just don't know what order it's going to go in. And I assume this would be the first one, because it's the first one we found, but... I don't know. I don't know for sure. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, too. Now, the other question is, where the fuck was that safe? God, this map is big. This is a big old map. I don't want to get involved with that yet. This is right here. Okay. Interact. Well, changing one of them was not good enough. Unfortunately. There is a little looky-loo over here, it looks like. So maybe let's look through there. Okay. This room, significantly creepier. Worth YOLOing all anchors? I mean, it's not going to be more wrong than it is right now. Nope. Okay, let's go back this way, though, because we did not go this direction. We only went to the left. Man. Ah! I was about to say these rooms are really creepy. And then I got scared. I made it through... the third one got me. Whoop. Yep. I mean, I felt like one of them would have to eventually do it, right? Like, that's too good of a jump scare to not do in a video game. It was just a question of which one.
And moreover, the little brat.
Whoa, lots of money. Let's go. I don't care about that story. We got a lot of money. Remember the order, AFBE. I'm grateful to Espina for everything she did, but handing over the business to that so-called daughter of hers is an insult. I've been here longer than anyone, and I don't have much time left before no client dares to share a bed with me. I should be in charge. I have more right to inherit the Espina name than that orphan. I thought the lady cared for me, but now I see she only used me to line her pockets. She used all of us. I'll take care of Marta while you clean out the safe. Remember the order AFBE. It's time to take what's ours. Hell yeah. Let's steal from the rich.
If her mother finds out, we're as good as
I'm in.
She's right. Espina would never forgive us. Easy now. Just go warn the others. I'll make sure she keeps her mouth shut. I'm not letting some spoiled girl ruin our lives over a tantrum.
There's another anchor. Okay, well, here, let's... This is probably like a bathroom where I always keep blood. D. So FB, it was AFBE. That's D. That's E, and I can't get in there yet. Dang, that thing just absorbed that shotgun blast and did not care.
Something must be blocking it.
Of course something's blocking it. Alright, there's a... Huh, interesting. Okay. Is there an enemy behind us? Oh my god, dude. Alright, well... Let's see if it comes out of the door. Alright, well, hopefully that's not a problem in the future. Okay, so there are also letters on this door. So it was what? AFBE? What do I do with it? Okay. That's not what I expected. A, F. Maybe we put them in alphabetical order. B. No, that can't be it. Huh. All right, let's reset this. And let's... Anna, trust me. No, those aren't it. The lady cared for me. I'll take care of Marta while you clean out the safe. Remember the order AFBE. Has to do with the safe 4 inputs. Yeah. Okay, so that was kind of my other thought. Was like, well, we got the anchor. FBE for names. Let's look at the safe. Anchor. So we have anchor, tree, branch, shell. This is like a coin or a woman, an octopus. Again, like another woman, maybe an empress. I don't know. The other thing I was thinking is there are rooms. The rooms are not numbers, they're letters. So maybe it's you find a symbol in room A, in room F, in room B, in room E. That was kind of my thinking. Let's go this way and see what we can find. Because this is room A. If I'm not mistaken, this will be room A when we go out in the hallway. Nope, this is C. So there is a room A, though. Be coincidence? Yeah. So what's down here? This is room A. But that looks like we might only be able to do anything with it by seeing through the little peephole. Okay, so that was the laundry. This loops us around, I think, eventually. No, this takes us to the crow. We have to just go back through the other door. Okay, so maybe this isn't it then. Because this is C. This is B, but it's blocked. And I don't... So if that's A, B, C, it would probably be D, E, F. Oh, here we go. So that's an octopus. Let's put these in as we find them, I think. So this is... No, wait. I got it backwards. There is an anchor in here. We also need... Eventually should be able to get in this room somehow. So maybe... let's go look at the other side and see. Because the octopus was on a piece of paper. And I'm just kind of imagining that they're all going to be similar. So that's an octopus. Anchor. Fuck, wrong way. Okay, so This one's the anchor. This is an octopus. Because the middle one should be B. And it's AFBE. So actually, this should be an octopus. And I don't know what the other two are yet. But let's go look. See if we can figure it out. You know the answer now? So, oh, did you look it up? AFBE. So, God, I wish I knew the fucking layout of these rooms better. The layout does not seem logical at all. Anchor again. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah. Because it... A, F, B, E. Alright. The second one, I think, is what I'm still going to be stuck on. Because it's A, F, B, E. So... A, B, C, D, E, F. So this is F, but I don't see shit in here. What was your first symbol? I think I have it as an anchor. Right now I have an anchor. I don't know. Octopus anchor. The real question is, how do I get in that room? Yeah, I think I'm just one away. But I don't know how to open that other door. Because there's E. This door's locked.
Will not open from this side.
Can I get in here? I can't fit in there. Would you just fucking die already? God, you're annoying. Just need to find one room transition. Yeah. I just don't know where it is. I don't see... There's nothing indicating I can cut through here. We gotta go up. I bet. But how do we go up? Hold on, let me get back to it. I think I just did a circle for no fucking reason. Because this is broke now. This is broke-a-did. Can't do nothing with it. That's the elevator. I have a feeling this other side is also an elevator, right? Yeah, it's probably behind this door, isn't it? Or am I wrong? It's not behind that door, and I'm way off. Oh, fuck. Okay, interesting. Huh, okay, so where could there be a set of stairs that I have not seen? There's a room you need to crouch to get into? Okay. Let's start taking some looky-loos here, then. This is the bathroom, yes? Yeah, okay. And I've been in the room that you need to crouch to get in. Okay, can't climb in that way. Missed a door in it, okay. Because this is broken door. We're running and running and running and running. We're squeezing and squeezing. Yeah, okay. It's the other side then. And there's a spot or a door that we missed. I think it's this way. And there's stairs in here? What? Wait. Wait, what? Other door. This door. Yeah, this goes to the hallway. We were over here. Oh, they're just dark. They just kind of blended in. Fuck.
Spent the whole day wrestling with this damn leak. But I can't focus. What happened this morning just won't leave my
And it's a stick.
I must be seeing things. El Santo Timonel would never set foot in a place like this. Impossible. It
Ta-da.
must be exhaustion.
Yay!
It has to be.
Okay. God, those just blend right in. Also, I am just stupid. Okay. Well, it was AFBE? Yeah, AFBE. Give me that money! Hell yeah, we got money and a health upgrade. Had higher gamma. Yeah, maybe I should bump that up a bit. Now, new problem. How the fuck do I get through this door? Alright, let's save. Because something has to happen after I interact with it. The mystery of the swappable nameplates. Yeah. Because there's not, like, a ledger anywhere that gives me an obvious answer. At least not that I've seen. Nothing on these. And there's nothing like above the doors that indicate anything is there. No, okay. Not that I can see anyway. Is there anything else in here? Also, no. Huh. Interesting. Was there anything else upstairs? I don't know that there is, to be honest, but let's look. No, because it brings us to an kind of a dead end where you just have to drop down and there's no other options. We can't go across or anything. Okay. You would think there's got to be something somewhere, right? Nothing in those books. Nothing in these. Let's go back in here. Although I think this is just another room. Like, there's nothing that indicates this is like an office that would have any kind of ledger or anything in it. And this just takes us to a hallway with multiple doors we can't get in. This was just money. This seems kind of office-y, but I don't see anything other than there was the crow relic right there. But there's not anything else in there. Okay. Am I remotely barking up the right tree here? Or am I way off? Some random picture of a woman. You want to figure out whose room is which? Right, yeah. That's kind of what I figured. I'm just not 100% sure how to do that. Because, like, there's not a lot in these rooms. There's food. See anything that stood out? I'll have to go back. Hold on. Let's go look. Yeah, let's go look and see what we can, like, really see in those rooms. Alright, let's look through the people. So there's a wheelchair. There's like an IV drip. Oh shit, I don't remember anything. Okay, so let's look at our journal here. Memories.
Galena's made it clear she won't take part. And moreover, the little brat had the nerve to threaten to turn us in.
What can we do? If her mother finds out, we're as good as dead.
She's right. Espina would never forgive us.
Easy now. Just go warn the others.
Okay.
I'll make sure she keeps her mouth shut.
I'm
not letting some spoiled girl ruin our lives over a tantrum.
So it should be these down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we missing a memory? Because these birthdays happened at the other place. No. Okay. So the Secret Admirers also happened in another place. Here, let's go to the door. Oh, there's more to this journal. Okay. I feel more alone every day. The girls keep giving me those looks. Okay, let's just kind of skim this and see if there's anything obvious. Briz's bathroom won't stop leaking, and that was F. Yeah. Yeah, Marta's diary has a lot of information in it. I thought it was just the first page. The girl keeps giving me those looks. It's fire to blame, but what was I supposed to do? They all know the risk of the trade. I get the vibe. That's this. Kalina won't stop complaining about the noise from the construction. Says she hasn't been able to sleep at night. However, the biggest concern is still Ninfa and the child. Their room is far enough from all the commotion. So... Galena is probably C because that whole wall is knocked down. What was the other name? Ninfa. And the child. Which one of these rooms had, like, it looked like toys. Not that one. Not the one with the dead dude in it, that's for sure. Because this should... Was it this one? Yeah, that has a bassinet in it and stuff. That's not far away from the room with the construction, though, that I'm expecting. Okay, so maybe we're wrong about that one. But that's definitely where she is. And the child. Okay, the atmosphere has not been the same. I don't think that that's relevant. Which one had the dead body in it? Is that this one? No, that's the sick person. That's the one with the bassinet. So either E or F. That's definitely a dead dude in there. And I want to say that one's E. So who took our place that day? Delphina. Oh, well, shit. That's already right. So... I'm certain that if someone has been poisoning the girl's mind, it's her. Huh. Okay. So we need to figure out D, I think. Maybe that's... No. Alright, Zig, how far off am I? I feel like we're on the right path. I'm just not 100% sure who's who. A and B are correct? Fuck, those are the only ones? F is correct. So A, B, and F. Okay, so let's focus on Galena. Won't stop complaining about the noise from the construction. So maybe she's in E. Because she's complaining. Reduction and weaker clue. Huh, okay. Alright, what even are all of the names again? Info we have. We have. Bathroom is complete. Galena won't stop complaining about the construction. Yep. Okay. Delphina offered to take her place. Yep. And that's where the dead body is because she used the knife she keeps under her pillow. Or Dina is spying on me. So that makes me think that seems weak at best. There we go. A little bit of brute force at the end there, but I figured. Those are the only two names left, so it was just like, let's try them interchangeably and see what happens, really.
Every time I looked through that stupid peephole.
Yeah.
I watched her smile at them.
Yep.
Whisper in their ears. Pretending to feel things I wished were meant only for me.
Yeah, the knife under Delphina's pillow definitely went with the dead body in the bathroom.
And I couldn't stop wondering. Deep down, did she know?
I think
Or maybe, just maybe,
I got off with the construction thinking the torn up wall was part of it. The whole wall that's broken that we could walk through. Medallion encrusted with pearls. Yep.
Someone made her suffer.
I just had it a little backwards. We got there. That's what matters. Thank you for the help for the bits that I needed there. I appreciate it. Looks creepy. Yep. I feel like it's kind of like extra difficult with the labels for the doors aren't obvious where you're at, right?
I'm sure you think I was a fool for trusting him, and I don't blame you. I thought that if I obeyed without question, I could keep my mermaids safe. What I never could have imagined was that by kneeling before Arroyo, I was only condemning them to a fate worse than death.
Okay. Not mix up. Yep. Yeah, and then if you even like turn around a little bit, you get it's kind of easy to get turned around with which like peephole thing is for which door. It's kind of a cool little puzzle though. I like that. I thought it was a nice puzzle. I like the one for the safe too. I thought that was a cool puzzle of looking through the looky holes and finding the pieces of paper. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get turned around. I don't know. Let's go this way. Yeah. Is this familiar? I don't know. Maybe. Let's go the other way, just in case. Just in case I've already been this way. Okay. I thought for sure more was going to happen in there. That's a firebomb. That's a firebomb. That sucks. Dude, how did you get back to the start? Yeah. I, like, especially, like, I remember whenever I played Destiny a lot, I was always the guy who is off over there on the complete opposite side of where we're supposed to be going, looking in every single crevice.
Guardian down.
Hey, speaking of Destiny.
I need to reload.
Misadventure strikes again. Yup. Oh, I think I fixed that bot problem with the blurp bot. I think we resolved that. I changed a setting in the bot. I don't want to take this out. It's going to get scary. Oh, we can go up lifts now. But she's clearly outside. We're going to heal up. Because I feel like we're going to open this door. We're going to get got. Hello, creepy lady. Yeah, I tweaked a setting in it, because I opened the dashboard for it, and it was even like, hey, you banned our bot. Don't do that. We may not be able to play your sounds. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll undo it then. And I just changed a setting in it entirely. Okay, bye. Bye. Did she break? Okay, I can't move that. I guess she broke. Cool. Hell yeah. And our yeah, I'm taking it. I'm not mad about it. Hello?
My hero, let me reward you.
Okay, so we have 4 crow relics. Oh man, which one do we want to upgrade first? Reloading costs 15% less blood. Seems pretty good. Absorbing blood above is a 20% chance for a syringe. Okay, I'm between 20% health. Any damage you do is 6% back to you, but I don't feel like we get that low on health that often. So I'm thinking the reload costs 15% less is the starting one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with that. This seems like the best bet. We're going to upgrade the reload speed on the shotgun. I can't do the damage anymore on this, which is kind of a bummer. Playing a Thorns Barb in Diablo 4. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes it's like a whole different ball game, right? Like, that sounds like it's kind of its own thing. I'm going to hold the rest of this money because we're going to get more guns. We have 2 more slots.
You have good taste. You're my best customer.
I think I'm your only customer, if I had to guess. If it hit me, I can manage a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to stay with as much health as possible. Right, we need to sharpen the knife, too. We have 3 freaking things of gas. Okay. Let's determine the direction we need to go. Oh, we can go back. Now we have the lift. We can go back through. Okay, I know where we need to go, I think. I'll tell you what, though. I think, really quick, I'm going to take a stretch and bathroom break because we've been going for about 2 hours. And then we'll come back and keep on moving because I'm pretty sure I know where to go next. So I'll be back in just a few minutes again. All right, gang, I'm back. Big Gun, if you're still hanging out, dude, thank you again for the resub, man. How are you, dude, if you're here? Hope your day's going well. Sorry, I stepped away, like, literally as soon as that happened. That's my bad, man. Oh, that was a good stretch break, though. I needed that. I needed to refill my water. I needed to stretch. All right. Let's go. I think I know where to go, guys. Famous last words. Okay. By I know where to go, I mean I know the general idea that we can now use lifts, which is a good thing. So let's I don't know, maybe just try to like open all the lifts that we can and see where we get. Interesting. It sounds like Big Scary One is patrolling over there. And I'm very curious how she got there. Okay. So it looks like there might be something in here that we haven't looted yet. Nothing happens. Oh, okay. This is not where I thought that was going to take me. Nope. Well, shit. If you start to crawl under, you get stuck. So, that was silly. Okay, so I guess this isn't where I thought it was. All right, game. Come on. Get your stuff together here. Yeah, she's right there now. We got to get back here. And I'm thinking there might be another lift somewhere to do that. Because we have the lift key now, and there's got to be more than just the 2, right? If I'm not mistaken, she can chase me down here. I don't think I really want to absorb that because, oh well, might as well just get one of them. Screw it. Aha! Another lift. I knew there was another lift around here somewhere. Yay!
Lucas, how could you betray us?
It wasn't even supposed to be a jump scare, and it got me a little bit.
Bastards. I saved your lives, and this is how you repay me.
Saved? Your sins are what doomed us.
Don't be naive, Thessa. This is all your people's fault, not mine.
Okay, so we're gonna absorb blood off of that.
We're your only hope.
Brothers,
Flower?
come forth and raise your voices with me. O Lord of the Sea, accept this heretic as our offering. May his blood quench your thirst for vengeance.
I don't love that they're saying that, and then we're gonna go absorb the
We will calm the waters.
I don't love that.
We will calm them.
And all we got out of this was a brooch. Which, I mean, fine. Like, that's good. That's useful to us. That will get us an item or some type of treasure. I just thought we might progress story forward there, right? You know what I mean? That's fine. It's useful. It's good. I'll take it. It's a bit of progress. Request denied. Yeah, apparently. Damn. You want to go forward in your story, in your journey, and try to figure out where you're going? Best I can do is a brooch. Thanks, I guess. Oh, well, hey, we got some health. That's useful. Okay, so there's got to be a way back up, though, right? Like, there's got to be a way to get where we need to go. Pescado. This is just going to cut a kind of a loop through. We've grabbed that health that's in here, so there's not much else in here for us, I don't think. Some gross fish. Did it... Okay. I guess let's just open this and see what happens. I thought we'd already opened this, though. Wait. This was not like this when we came the other way, was it? Did part of the world not load? I think part of the game didn't load. Okay. Well, shit. I really thought we made some progress. And I thought there was like going to be a cool thing of like, oh, there's a door just in the middle of the land and it takes you out to the sea. No, games didn't load. Okay. Because, yeah, you're right. We definitely did a loop there. Maybe, yeah. Let's see what happens when we go this way. That spark scared the shit out of me. Okay, we gotta be able to get up there somehow, though. Because that ladder needs to come down. Damn, that was loud as hell in here. No Renderlands. Oh, okay. Well. Shit. Okay. Is it possible that we have somehow maybe is it possible that we fucked up at one point? Oh no, here's the ladder. Okay, okay, maybe this is something. I'm wondering if there was a point where I could have dropped that ladder that's like way over there and we just didn't. Okay, well this looks new. Alright, well this is new. So, maybe we're fine. Shit, dude. Those enemies with the trident and that lunge are tough. They lunge so far. Alright. Bro, I whiffed that shot in a panic so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble here, kids. Alright. Or not. I thought I'd be able to sneak around. You scared the shit out of the walls. Fuck you, walls. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't love that they just kind of fall apart and sometimes can just keep walking at you, but like I guess other things happen in horror games all the time that are kind of like that. Like zombies will lose legs and arms and keep on trucking, but I feel like I blow up this big wooden part. It should maybe fall apart a little bit more. That's fine. Yeah. Like, blowing off the arm is fine. And it's still coming at you. Yeah, but when the head comes off, it's like, that should be the end. Damn. Like, that should be done. That shouldn't still be coming at us. Like, and this absolutely should not. Yeah, like just the torso and the legs. Come on. What are we doing? This building is a bit much, to be honest. Going to headshot and a single knife swipe, whatever, but beyond that, yeah. Yeah, like, I would be fine with it if it was just, like, a bunch of chest shots aren't quite doing it. You know, blowing off the arm, it can still obviously run at you. But once the head's gone, and once, or especially once the torso's gone, that's when I'm kind of like, I think this is going on for a little bit longer than it should. Okay, so can we get over there? I wish I could kind of see a little bit more around that corner. The creepy strings. I love that. Okay, knife sharpening section. Oh, we need to sharpen our knife. Dang, dude, the knife is not durable. They're puppets, I get it. Yes, game, we get it. Yeah, but, like, still. There's got to be something that's driving them, right? Like, either in the chest or in the head. That's where something has got to be, like, living and driving them still. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. I don't know if we've been in there. No, we have not been in here. Oh, fuck. Another safe. God, I'm so stupid at safes. There's no chance it's the same as last time, right?
There is something drawn on the mirror.
Ah! Hey, hey!
And this one, too.
Okay, so the first one's an anchor. It's 7 p.m., but I'm cold and wish to be cozy in bed. Be cozy in bed. Why not? It's not that different than being cozy on the couch. That's an octopus. Is this the same? Yeah. Don't let time be the boss of you. Do you want to be cozy in bed? Be cozy in bed. Chill. Relax. Enjoy your evening. Oh, nope. It's a shell. This one changed. Dang. This is kind of a neat little mechanic, though.
This one, too.
I guess that's the branch. Would you wash your hands? Oh my god, no. No. Don't bring it back. Okay, so we got another health upgrade out of that. Cool. Yeah, it is kind of a weird sink, but you know, I've seen worse. Gotta hand it to him. I see what you did there. Chili, I completely forgot that you were 2 hours behind me in the time zones. I was like, dang, 7 p.m. It's almost 10 o'clock here. Living in yesterday to me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're in even more ahead.
The third one should be here.
At least we'll be in a little over an hour and a half. Yeah. Okay. We have still not made our way back to the other area.
I am busy.
Relax, big guy. I'm just calling to say sorry. All right?
Forget it. I did not expect you to understand anyway.
More than you think. It's just that I do believe in love. Even if it makes us screw things up big time. Look, why don't we just drop the bad vibes? You're not exactly the life of the party, but deep down, way down, you could even say you're a decent guy.
You have a very strange way of apologizing.
Admit it! You're starting to like me too, aren't you?
I don't think
I
so.
would say that I do not dislike you.
I would say that I do not dislike you. What a nice guy.
It should open from the other side.
It gives me really big Hank Hill vibes when he's drunk and talking to Peggy. And he's like, I'm approaching you with romantic intent. I would not say anything crass, but that is about as crass as it gets for him, right?
What more could I ask for?
Gotta rewatch it. Oh yes, dude, do. Have you watched the reboot yet?
And all of it with the best friends a man could have.
Not yet. I mostly liked it.
Drink to that. I don't know about you guys, but I feel kind of bad for Juan. I can just picture him all bitter, watching Espina's daughter
There's
shake
a lot
her
of places
ass.
to go through here.
Oh, Juanita, you don't know what you're missing.
For the most part,
You're right. Let's drink to Juan.
there are a few things that weren't like quite as good, but like it was overall pretty similar. They definitely didn't stray too far off the path. I think if you liked the original run, you would like the reboot. Heck off. Yeah, it's good. Oh shit. Really? No way. There ain't no way you shot me around that. Get out of here. They're hacking. They got mods. This game needs anti-cheat. Uh-oh. This might be important. I hope it's not, because numbers. Yeah, like, there were some parts that felt a little bit forced, but I also feel like some of that could just be, like, you know, refinding their footing after all this time. Yeah, remember where that was. I have a better idea. We're going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm not interested in running back to this place 700 times if we have to. Yeah, if I had a notebook, if I were in this situation, right, I'm on this island with my blood gun, I would also probably have a blood journal where I would write that information down should I come across it. I jot down my little blood notes for the little blood math that we're going to have to do. And then I would remember it. but seeing as how I'm on normal land, not in Blood Island, I'm just gonna take a picture with my phone. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, we might be stuck. Oh, okay, nope, we're good. Fuck this, I'm loading the shotgun. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I'm so sick of that. I literally blew the head off of that enemy with a shotgun, and he still was like, nah, bro, I'm alive. Yeah, that one felt extra bad. Turlet head. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, that one was a little extra frustrating. I don't like that I can observe all these dominoes. Because that's going to be another puzzle at some point. Okay, we've been this way. Now we've been that way. Back up the stairs we go.
Something must be blocking it.
Okay, never mind. Guess we don't go up the stairs. We came from this way, right? Yeah, this is where we came in the first place. So let's go this way. Now we gotta go across and check out those doors.
Interest?
Here we go.
I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, this is just the loop.
Earlier, kid.
Uh-oh.
Hook gang doesn't forgive a single coin. So tell me, what should we do with you?
The Hook Gang.
Please don't, Mauricio.
Pretty
I'll
neat
do anything.
dudes.
Just say the word.
Klarna enforcement team. Oh, God.
Actually, there is something you could do for me.
Of course, just tell me. I'm at your service.
I've heard you and a Spina girl, Elena, are quite the close friends. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir. We've known each other since the orphanage. But please, leave her out of this. She's got nothing to do with it.
Listen, son. You're in no position to negotiate. It's either that, or you end up sleeping with the fish sooner than expected. Your choice.
Okay. So that guy's being threatened. This is just a loopy-doo. Sleep with the fish is a universal thing. Yeah, yeah. Even on the island of the god of the sea, going in the sea sometimes is still bad. These are some confusing metaphors.
Elena's locked herself tight.
Oh boy.
There's no way to open it without the combination.
Just wait till I get my hands on her. Nobody messes with Don Mauricio Bravo. Get that damn door open, whatever it takes.
Great.
We could try it from the street.
Do not fall asleep near dolphins. Nope.
Though it would take us forever to bring it down.
Then use gunpowder, you idiot. Or do I have to do
Okay.
it myself?
You heard the boss. Bring the barrels.
But sir, Helena's still in there.
My weapon craves blood.
Francisco, business is business. Now blow that damn thing open.
Okay, so we're gonna have to read the dominoes. Okay, Okay, that's the other side of the stairs. Okay, this is more money. Damn, there's a lot of money in here, but there's not a lot of health in here. Which is a bit disappointing. I would rather have the health right now. Okay. I'll tell you what, actually. Let's go study... Let's study this a little bit more. Not by good health. Apparently not. Okay, so... Oh, God. Okay, so we can turn 3 rings. That's too many. Yep. Here we go. Alright, kids, this is the rest of the stream. I hope you're fucking locked in. So 8, tentacle, 7. Photos. These tell me nothing. This feels irrelevant, to be honest. That one does anyway. Because I don't want to keep running up and down these stairs. Because that's going to take forever. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I think that's maybe all of them. Alright. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to hell we go. Okay. Here's the thing. I took pictures, and I don't know what the fuck I took them for. Yeah, I recognize the symbols. I'm just not entirely sure what exactly the order's gonna be here, right? Oh, I hate the way these move. Find matching ones in the pictures around it. So there's two tentacles on the so there is a tentacle with a 4 on the other side, and there's one that's just tentacle. But I don't see that on here at all. Yeah. Yeah, so that's one that was in the pile. Will this... Oh. My camera doesn't have autofocus. Ah! What the hell did I think was gonna happen? This fucking shit. Oh God, I'm okay. So yeah, the tentacle with the 4 on the other side, Domino, was in the pile. That wasn't laid out. It was in the pile. The other one's a fish with a 5, and a shell or like an oyster looking one, and then a tail and a 2. which the tail with the 2 is in the middle. Nope. It's right there on the right side in the middle. Oh, fuck. I hate these kind of puzzles when the thing moves together. Interesting. There's only one domino with the spiral shape on it, like a shell. Hopefully it means only solving one. Hopefully. Okay, we can reset this if I screw it up too much, so that's good at least. Wait, are... Interesting. That's lighting up. So the middle must be right. Or this one's right. Down here. Or the middle's right. I'm so confused by what this is lighting up exactly. You think it's just reflection? I feel like that's a lot going on the screen, though. You're probably right, because I'm not getting anywhere. Because it like flashes and then starts to fill in. And then it kind of goes away. No, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't know, because now it's like not there at all. Huh. Alright, let's reset it. Now that I've kind of goofed it. Huh, why is it filled in on the other side now, though? I have absolutely no fucking clue how to solve this puzzle, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so 6-2. Meets a tentacle. The other thing that's weird is the dominoes are in different orientations than this. They don't all just hit directly on. Some are this way, some are this way. So that also seems confusing with what we have to move. If the answer but not why yet. Yeah, I just don't know how these line up based on what we observed on the tables. Oh, okay. If you have any way to make sense of this, I'm all ears, because I got nothing on this one, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to play dominoes. Never played it a day in my life. Numbers have to match on both sides to be played. Okay. How, though? Okay. So the one with... So get the one with the one on the bottom to the top. Yeah. Like this. So those are now lined up. So then we need to do... Okay. What tentacle is attached to? The one that has a number on the other side is a 4. But the other one that the tentacle has is breaking up 2 2s. But it's the tentacle's this way, the 2s are this way. I don't know if that made sense. Tentacle is 2. feel like we've gone the whole way around now. Oh, shit. I thought that was going to be it. That's a 5, not a 6. Yeah. A lot. I feel like this should be the lineup, right? Oh no, there's one. This, damn it. There's only 1 3 on the whole outer ring. Because there's a 2 and a 3 up at this top corner that aren't lining right. And there's a 3 and a 6 down here that aren't. Unless the 3 and the 3 equal 6. Well, let's put the 3 up there in the corner because that's the only place it can match, right? But then the 2 and the 4 down here don't match. But the inner is correct because it's a 2, a 2, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 3 and a 3. Like this. Or should it be 5, 2? 5 at top, 2 on bottom. Like this. Is there another 5 and 2? Maybe. Nope. I was thinking maybe we had to be in the center to confirm it. Because there's a... I wish I could put my cursor on screen. Because there are a few that aren't matching, though. What do I have off? Oh. So. What? 180 what you have right now. Everything? There we go. I would have never figured that out. Thank you. Yeah, that was a rough one. Emerald medallion.
Got everything I need. I should head back to Cuerno Olvido.
Cool, how do I do that? Alright, we found the 3 mermaids. Yeah. I feel like if I had even a passing... Really, bro? That that half of a foot drop just caused that grunt? Jeez, man. How are we going through this whole mission with all of the blood reloads and all the jumping and the fighting and the killing, and he falls a foot and is like... That's more pain than I've heard him in when he's been stabbed. Yeah, that was a real bad fall, bud. The sun god's up there right now going, I don't think I picked the right guy. Oh, man. What? We did... That's gonna do him in? This was my chosen one? Oh, God. Man, the moon's gonna be laughing at me so hard. I fucked up. Okay. Well, that did not get me where I thought it would. How the hell do I get back to the place I gotta go? Did you go buy an ankle brace? Yeah. I'm just gonna run away from her. Heck it. Oh, he's an ice pack. Yeah, something. Shit. Okay.
We'll meet again, Assassino.
I have to imagine she could open that. Okay, how... I want to get back to, like, that town square. Where the merchant is. And hit that save point. Oh, shit, this is a corner.
There you are.
Alright, hold on. Oh! And part of the world didn't load again.
And love never forgets.
I really don't know how we're supposed to get back to that carnival.
When I find you, you'll wish you'd never been born.
Okay. I do that anyway. I call that Monday, lady.
I heard you.
Alright, well, go away. I got stuff to do. Other than sit in here and hide from you all night.
You've escaped. But now...
Do you guys think we're gonna have a boss fight with her? Or is she just chase and that's it?
Why don't you come out and say hello? Is that you, Soldadito?
am out of supplies.
Yeah, I really want to get back to that merchant and that save point, because that's another spot in the world that just didn't load. And I'd like to save so we can close the game. But I just don't remember how to get back there, and it's not clearly labeled on the map. Here it is. Okay, let's save. These first few notes here. What? About to get clubbed to death?
Come
oh,
closer,
yeah.
little Robin. I don't bite.
Is that it? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's hit the save point again just to be completely safe. We hit it, right? Yeah. Access SP's hideout is our next chore. Okay. All right. I think that is where I might start wrapping it up for the night, because it's almost 10 o'clock, and I would like to get a shower and relax for a little bit before bed. Yeah, who's online? We go raid the homie again. Don't be a stinko. Yeah, I will be. I'm kind of sweaty. I always get a little sweaty sitting at my desk streaming, no matter what. But yeah. So we're making progress in this game. We got a little hung up on puzzles, especially that last puzzle, which was, I think if I had even just like this much knowledge of dominoes, I might have been able to figure it out a little bit faster. But I've never played dominoes and I don't know anything about it, so it was a rough one. But hey, we got through it, especially thanks to Zig helping me with that one. So why don't we go and again, like we did last week, let's make sure she's actually still streaming. Yeah, okay. We'll go raid the homie Celadon again. So let's do that, and I will maybe be around Discord a little bit tomorrow. Like I said, it's my birthday, so I will be mostly relaxing, probably sitting on the couch, watching TV, maybe some movies, basically doing relaxing. And then we'll stream again Friday afternoon. I think this like Tuesday evening, Friday afternoon might be the goal for a little while, and just to see how it kind of plays out and go from there. But I'm not 100% sure how it'll work, but I kind of feel like that's going to be what we'll do. So, but that's what we'll do.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, it's Celadon stream playing. I was like, what is that in the background? Why is there voices? This music's not supposed to have voices. But yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll be back Friday afternoon. I think I will try to start around 1 o'clock instead of 2:30. 2:30 felt a little bit late. I feel like towards the end of it, especially, we were hitting like people going home from work and stuff, so kind of lost most of the people viewing. But yeah, go hang out with our homie Celadon. Have fun over there. Yo, Big Gun, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Zig, thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. Mark, thanks for hanging out, buddy. It was good to talk to you. Always happy to stream and hang out. Yeah, I'll be back Friday, guys. So I will see you then. And if I don't talk to you before then, have a great rest of your week. Goodbye.
Yeah. It's the most...
So that I says, I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something.
Hey, FBI, hello! Thank you guys so much for the raid. Hello, I'm